I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to do a cut crease. I'm actually going to show you two different easy ways to do a cut crease. Cut creases are so popular nowadays. I'm a personal fan of it. I think it makes my eye shape look larger. I think it makes my makeup look cleaner. I'm just a huge fan of cut creases these days, and I know a lot of people struggle with them. I also struggled with them in the beginning, but then I found two really easy ways to do it, so I want to show you guys both of those ways. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do a video on how to do a cut crease for some time now, so I'm so sorry for the delay, but it's better late than never. A lot of people also have been asking for a tutorial on this look of this photo I posted on Instagram, so I'm going to show you guys how to get that eye look that I posted and also how to do a cut crease. Also, I'm hosting a huge international giveaway. It is still going on for another 2 weeks. Link of the video down below if you are interested in entering. Also, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe before you go, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. And yeah, let's get right into the video. If you want to see how I got this eye look along with two very easy ways to do a cut crease that is perfect for beginners, then please keep watching. Alright, so we are all zoomed in so everyone can see pretty well. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance. I use this basically all the time. This is my hands down favorite palette. I'm going to be using this and the Jaclyn Hill palette as well. Taking the shade Burnt Orange right here. So for me, the whole concept of a cut crease is basically making your eyes look bigger, for me at least, that your makeup looks really clean. The pigmentation on the lid will be crazy pigmented. You know, everyone does cut creases for different reasons. I like it because it makes my eyes look bigger. I like how it shapes my eyes. So as you can see, my crease is right here. But I'm going to apply my crease shades higher because when I'm doing my cut crease, I am going to make my lid space appear larger. So we are going to make our crease appear larger as well. So we're going to actually put it up higher than our actual crease. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. So we're taking the shade Burnt Orange and we're applying it above our crease. It's okay if it gets on the crease. Again, we're doing a cut crease, and that is going to clean all of that up. I am going to be doing the look that I posted on my Instagram. I will post a photo of it right here. A lot of people asked for a tutorial on it, so this is how to do a cut crease. Plus, I'm showing you guys how I got that look as well. How is the lighting look? So I have a ring light in front of me, a soft box here, but no light here, just a window. And sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of a shadow here and really bright here. I have another ring light, but I don't really have a lot of room. I have like a dresser here. So I don't really know how I would put the other one up. But let me know. I'm looking, it kind of looks like I have a shadow here, but I don't know if it shows on your end. Which is a bright orange. I love this shade right above my crease. And then I'm taking this shade right here, Cyrus Umber, and I'm applying that on my outer V. This is mainly kind of like a rough draft because once we do the cut crease, the pigmentation's gonna lighten, so we're gonna be adding more of it, of course. Then I'm also taking Cyrus Umber and I'm applying it right here, very lightly. Again, it's okay if it's on the lid, and that's what a cut crease is gonna clean all that up. And I know I've been saying I'm going to make this a video for so long, and I'm so sorry for the delay. but here we are. Now for the fun part, we're going to be taking Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm also going to be taking my favorite brush. I think to do a cut crease, you need to have a good brush. So any type of flat brush like this will work. This is my favorite brush to do it. It's really long, really thin, really precise, and it is by BH Cosmetics. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's one of their Studio Pro brushes. I love this so much. I use this one all the time. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to do a cut crease. I'm going to do the first one I'm going to do is how I do it all the time, which is pretty easy in my opinion. You always want to take a smaller mirror because when you're looking directly at a mirror, it's kind of hard to see where you need to actually do it. So when you take a mirror like this and you kind of look down, you can really see your socket, you can really see your crease, you can really see everything much better in my opinion. First, I look directly into the mirror straight ahead, and I kind of put a dot right where my actual crease is. You see where it folds? You see where like the actual eye folds like that? I'm going to put the concealer right above that fold. Like there. I put it right above the fold. So then as I'm going in, I'm going to kind of follow that line. So it's okay if it's messy because we're going to be cleaning it. But if you see, when I close my eye, my actual crease is a lot lower. I'm making it higher so my eyes look larger and the makeup look just looks nicer in general. So I'm going to continue the line. Now I'm only going to do a half cut crease because I applied some brown in my outer V. But if you were doing a full cut crease, you would just continue the line. So then I'm going to take the rest of the concealer and start cleaning in the area. I'm going to start, now I'm kind of getting towards the center of my eye. I'm going to start patting it so it blends well with the brown shade. And I'm just going to pat it everywhere else to get all the concealer pretty blended evenly. Now as I'm going back to the top, I'm going to make the line straight. And then I'm going to take my finger also and tap it out. Now again, the reason I said the word rough draft before is because we're going to go back in with all the shades again to make sure it's more defined and really clean looking. You can compare eyes. This eye looks a lot larger, looks a lot brighter compared to this eye because I applied the concealer right above my actual crease. So that's this. Lost focus. This is the way I usually always do my cut crease. I think it's easy. What I do is, as I said, I look straight into the mirror. I look where my eye folds and I apply the concealer right above the fold, and then I just make the line like that. People think this is easy, which it is. It's pretty easy. They're both very easy ways to do a cut crease. So what you can do is you're going to take more concealer. Oh, there's something in my eye. Pause. I need to keep it. I really just digged in there. Let's get back on track. So I'm taking more concealer. And what I'm going to do is, again, you need a small mirror. I feel like a small mirror is so much easier to do a cut crease than an actual bigger mirror. You're going to apply, maybe I could zoom in even more for you guys. Oh yeah, that's bright. So you are going to apply the concealer right at the bottom of your lower lash. And what you're going to do is you're just going to look up. And where that line was, that's where you're going to make your cut crease. See? You can even do it right here if you want. You see what I mean? So as I'm adding concealer, the line starts adding more. So that's where the line is, and that's where I'm going to do the cut crease, which is pretty much exactly the same as the other side. I'm going to fill it in again, just like the other side. I'm going to bring it towards the center. And as I start getting towards the center, I'm going to start tapping it in. Again, it's okay if it's messy because we're going back over with the shades. And I'm going to take my finger and tap it in again. Now I'm going back in with Cyrus Umber just to blend it a little more. Alright, so we have a 2 cut crease. Now we're just going to apply some color. I'm going to be doing the same look that I did in that picture I showed you guys. I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm picking up this shade right here. And I'm going to apply that. Right in the front of the cut crease, and I'm going to take that all the way up to the line. Again, don't worry if it's not perfect. Mine's not perfect. So they're a little off because when I personally like this side better. This side, when I look up a little, the cut crease is a little bit higher, but that's nothing wrong. It's just going to make my eyes appear even larger, which is nice. I did not set any of the concealer because I'm just packing all of this on. And I want to be extremely pigmented. Then taking this shade right here, and I'm applying it right next to the pink, but not all the way towards the brown, because we're going to put another color in there. And then taking this shade right here. Alright, so this shade now we're going to put right next to that pink and right next to that brown. It's going to be like kind of like that pop of color, but not like too much pop. It's kind of like all blended. I love when looks are like really blended well. Yeah, and look how pretty that looks. Why am I out of focus? Right now the candle I have in is pumpkin apple. It was a candle that I got like last fall, and it just smells like fall in my room right now. Now I'm just going back into the Modern Renaissance, and I'm just gonna like add some of those shades back, bring the outer V shade back, bring those crease shades back. I'm gonna pick up a Realger very lightly. But yeah, how easy was those cut creases? Those are 2 different ways. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. So this is the final look. Super easy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video helped some of you guys who struggled to do a cut crease. I did 2 different ways, so I hope one of the ways help you in doing a cut crease, and I hope you guys enjoyed how to get this eye look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect. These lines write my story, these places change me, each one replacing, like night into morning.